Good morning, everyone. Hannah Moore coming to you again today on this fine Monday in February from Raleigh, North Carolina. I hope you got a chance to see my video from last week. If you didn't, you can just go back through my posts and hopefully you will find it. I am a wife, a mom, and a foster mom, and I am a sinner saved by grace. Today, I am diffusing frankincense in my diffuser back there. It is a super grounding oil, and it is provides great immune support, neurological support, and in the words of another Young Living distributor and fellow oiler, if it's good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for me. Anyways, today I actually want to talk to you a little bit about something called an informed decision, and I just wanted to address why that is so important to you as you are looking at the products that you are using every day. Because I'm a cardiac nurse, I am going to use a medical example to explain what I mean by an informed decision. So let's say I have a patient who is told by their doctor that they're going to need open heart surgery, and the doctor goes over the benefits of the surgery, how it's going to help their symptoms, improve their quality of life, and may even extend their life expectancy. Now, my patient can make a decision about the surgery based on that information, but they would not be making an informed decision because they really don't have all of the information. Only if the physician explains, along with all of the benefits, the physician needs to explain the health risks related to the surgery, the risks of the surgery itself, what recovery is going to look like, what kind of medications the patient may need to be on after surgery. Only then can the patient truly make an informed decision. Does that make sense? My patient needs the whole truth, not just the information that makes the surgery sound good. And the reason this is so important to you is because every day we are making decisions about the products that we are using or purchasing off the store shelves. Companies have gotten really good at marketing their products to consumers, but they're not always honest about everything that the product does. For example, in 2016, Johnson & Johnson paid out $72 million to the family of Jacqueline Fox because she died of ovarian cancer that was linked to the products that she was using from Johnson & Johnson. Now, Fox had used these products for decades, and Johnson & Johnson knew about the cancer link, but they failed to warn consumers. I'm just going to read a little bit about this case. This is an article from Time Magazine called Tip of the Iceberg. Well, it's really Johnson & Johnson is just the tip of the iceberg is the name of the article. I'm just going to read just a few paragraphs. The author writes, "It's actually not surprising. The fact is, many personal care products on our store shelves, products we lather in our hair, rub on our skin, and put in our babies' bathtubs, contain chemicals with known links to health problems, with no warnings at all to consumers." The author goes on to say that in the U.S., the Cosmetics Ingredient Review Panel, which is a non-governmental body that shares offices with the Cosmetics Industry Trade Association, is in charge of determining whether ingredients are safe. Even if they do recommend against using one, companies are free to ignore their recommendations. I hope you find this as shocking as I did. But you know, Johnson & Johnson is not the only company who isn't entirely transparent about their products and the potential health risks that many of their products pose. The National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health studied 2,983 ingredients in their products at home. They found 884 toxic ingredients, 314 of them caused biological mutations, 218 caused reproductive problems, 778 were toxic to the human body, and they knew 146 caused cancer tumors, but were allowed in the United States even though they've been banned in other countries around the world. Many of these chemicals are allowed in common cleaning supplies and products that we use at home. What? It's time to stop assuming that just because we can purchase a product off the shelf that it's safe. I was shocked by what I found when I started looking at the products in my home. Until recently, I had used a bathroom cleaning product And when I started looking at the ingredients list, it was surprising. 0.24% of the contents of the cleaning product were listed. The other 99.76% of the contents were listed as other, which means that we have no idea what the actual contents of that product is. I've also learned that when you look at an ingredient list and you see the word perfume or scent or fragrance, that is really just code for a whole lot more chemicals. In the US, according to FDA regulation, a company does not have to disclose what ingredients they use in their fragrance because it is considered a trade secret of the company. That's why I choose Young Living. They're a company of integrity. They are committed to getting the absolute product and the purest product to the consumer. They're leading the essential oil industry with their oils and oil-infused products, and their Seed to Seal promise is a promise of purity. The plants are hand-weeded and are harvested at their peak. They're then put through a vigorous testing process. Then they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to Seal is not a slogan, it's a promise. You can learn more about Seed to Seal at seedtoseal.com. So friends, my bottom line is this: get educated. You don't have to change anything, but at least know what you're choosing. Find out what is lining your bathroom sink and hiding in your cabinets. The best way to find out about the safety of a product or the ingredient is to do a Google search, put dangers of in front of the ingredient, and see what you discover. Don't wait. Your health is worth it. Your family's health is worth it. You are the gatekeeper to your home. So educate yourself so that you can make an informed decision about what you allow through your front door and within the four walls of your home. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.